Disney's 101 Dalmatians, The Big Dig. One day, a strange visitor came to the dairy farm. "Dr. Diggory-Bone, professor of paleontology," the man said. "I'm here to buy your farm in the interests of science." Dr. Bone grabbed Roger's hand and shook it hard. Then he reached for Anita's. "No time to waste. I'm on the trail of an important discovery," Dr. Bone went on. The professor showed them a huge dinosaur skeleton. "I call it Cruella-saurus Rex, the cruelest dinosaur of them all," he said proudly. "But I can't finish building the skeleton until I own your farm." Dr. Bone held out a handful of money to Roger. Lucky growled. He smelled a rat. "Why our farm?" Roger asked. Dr. Bone explained. "I believe this ground is full of big dinosaur bones." 99 hungry Dalmatian pups heard this word, and 396 paws and 2 chicken feet got to work. Soon there wasn't an inch of dearly soil that hadn't been turned over and thoroughly sniffed. Lucky looked over their finds: 3 old boots, 2 slippers, and a tin can. "Not a dinosaur bone in sight," Lucky concluded. "I say it's time to do another kind of digging for information on this, Dr. Bone." "We'll consider your offer," Roger promised as Dr. Bone climbed into his truck. "I hope so," the professor said. "I'll be back soon." "Come on, guys," Lucky declared. "We've got to trail this bone guy to dig up the truth." Sounds dangerous. Shouldn't we—" Spot the chicken began as the truck lurched into motion. "Oh, how adventure broadens the mind," Cadbig said with a grin. Soon the truck stopped in front of a small theater in town. Dr. Bone hurried into the theater, and the puppies and Spot sneaked in behind him. "Why is he dressed like that and talking so funny?" Lucky asked. "He's supposed to be acting," Cadbig said, groaning. "I think he should stick to digging for dinosaur bones." Finally, the rehearsal was over, and soon Dr. Bone's truck was on its way. "Where is he going now?" Spot asked. "How will we ever get home?" Cadpig told the chicken. "You've just got to trust the universe." "Hey, we're almost home," Lucky cut in. It was true. Dr. Bone had driven back towards the Dearly farm and turned down the driveway to Villa de Ville, Lucky cried. "I knew this guy was no good." Cruella de Vil came running out of the mansion. "You bought the Dearly farm for me already?" she asked with a smile. "Marvelous." "Not yet," Dr. Bone said. "The Dearlys are a tough audience. They may not sell." "Try harder, you talentless twit," Cruella shrieked. "I want that farm." "So Dr. Bone is just an actor working for Cruella," Lucky whispered. "We've got to tell Roger and Anita. But how?" Spot tapped Lucky's shoulder. The chicken held a Hamlet flyer in his beak. "Not now, Spot," Lucky said. "Can't you see I'm thinking?" Raleigh decided to grab a bone for the road and toppled the skeleton right on Cruella. Crash! "Come on," Lucky shouted. "Let's get out of here." "Oh, what are you waiting for?" Cruella shouted to Dr. Bone. "Get those puppies!" "Yes, ma'am," Dr. Bone cried, taking off after the pups. Lucky, Cadpig, Spot, and Raleigh ran away as fast as they could. Back at the Dearly farm, Anita hung up the phone. "I finally got through to the university," she told Roger. "They've never heard of Dr. Diggory-Bone." Just then the 3 pups and the chicken burst in, followed by Dr. Bone. "I think we've decided not to sell," Roger said as Anita examined the new evidence. Pongo growled, and Dr. Bone took it as his cue to exit stage right. "Well, what do you think of Dr. Bone's final performance?" Lucky asked. "I don't care for it," Cadpig said, "but I think he's making a big hit with Cruella."